so let's talk about how we build your profile in Pathway to USA. We put together a very detailed form, okay? And the form will build your academic profile and your athletic profile, okay? So academically, we need to know how good your grades are. We need to know how good your SAT is. We need to know what extracurricular do you do. So all that helps us build your academic profile. We then build your athletic profile. We need to know the final details from what foot do you play, what position you're at, what level should you go play at. To explain that briefly, America has Division 1, Division 2, Division 3, D1, D2, D3, and 2 leagues, NCAA, NAIA, plus 5,500 colleges. So having to build your profile to narrow down which colleges we approach is very important. Then we take your college preferences. We need to know what you want to study, where you want to study, what size college do you want, because America has colleges from 900 students to 50,000 students. So we need to know what colleges. Do you want it to be in the city? Do you want to be suburban? Do you want to be in the Midwest? So it's a very complex situation, okay? We build that profile and we use that profile to get you the right college. Take an example, Haziq, who is one of our finest players for years. Haziq was an exceptional student, exceptional football player, but the challenge with him was he wanted to study something very specific. He wanted to study something called actuarial science. So trying to find a college that plays the right level of soccer that he deserves, but does his course, was a real challenge for us. But luckily for us, we managed to place him in Bellarmine in Kentucky, which is a high-level soccer college, and he's doing the degree he wants. And you'll hear from him in a minute how we managed to build all this profile for him and get him there. And again, this is what Pathway to USA offers you. We need to make sure you go to the right college that fits you, okay? What a lot of the other agencies do, there's a lot of agents targeting USA, because everybody's figured out the things we're talking about, is they send the player's profile to all the colleges, and whoever takes him, takes him, okay? That for us doesn't work. We prefer the tailored approach.
Hi guys, so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Haziq. I used to play for TFA. I joined around 2 to 3 years ago when Coach Ali started the club from his transition from Desert Rangers. And yeah, I feel like I've had a wonderful 3 years over there. We've won a couple of championships. We had a very good team at one point. And yeah, it was just, I feel like I've had a good time at TFA, which obviously had led me to where I am today, playing for Bellarmine University in Kentucky. So right now we're a top 25 ranked D2 team. We're moving to D1 next year, which is a good thing. And yeah, so without the platform that Coach Ali, TFA, and Pathway to USA had provided, I don't think I'd be at this position right now. And yeah, it's just a wonderful platform. I mean, it provides good connection to US coaches, because especially as an international student or a student athlete all the way in Dubai, it's going to be very tough to get that exposure that you really need. So you could do ID camps, which is why TFA is there, but Pathway to USA is the main goal and the main way to get you to a good school with good academics. So yeah.
Okay, so how does it all work? If you are interested about playing a higher level of football, you'll come to the football academy, okay? You will practice with us, we'll prepare you. We really do preach that we are football education, okay? So for us, football is an educator as a sport, football develops you as a man, and more importantly, gives you an education when you're finished, okay? The process is simple. You work with us, you play with us, we make a highlight video. The highlight video is then inserted into your CV. We'll make your football CV, okay? Once we have your list ready for America, we approach the 50 colleges on your behalf, and then show them the CV with the video. If all goes to plan, they will interview you, okay? Normally we will get you 4 or 5 interested colleges. They'll interview you, they like you and you like them. They will offer you a scholarship. In America you have 2 types of scholarship: athletic scholarship, academic scholarship. Academic is more used than athletic, okay? That's why you need to have good grades. The scholarship is never 100%. It goes from 20% to 80% scholarship. And then you apply to the college and you play for the soccer team. Okay. We tell all our parents, okay, that decision whether to allow your son to play soccer or study. Okay. In this example, that doesn't exist because we want him to study and play soccer. Okay. And your reward is obvious. A scholarship to America, A, saves you a lot of money on college fees, and B, gets your son a good college education. So you 100% get a return of investment on football, okay, which is what makes it so good. So in conclusion, if you're interested in TFA, check us out on the website www.tfauae.com. You can contact us through the website. We're happy to answer any questions you have about USA, and we're happy to welcome any good players who are interested in going to the USA.